Welcome to the second episode of Budget Babies, and you are going to be shocked to see how much progress we have made on this account since the last time you have seen us. Now, before I get into the new updated team, I need to remind you guys, we do have a like goal for this video. Now, I'm thankful that a lot of you guys were commenting how much you love the series, but don't also forget that you guys should be commenting players that you want to see me use that are under 20,000 stubs, and that way I can use them and add them to the team. The most liked comment is who I will use. Now, there was some comments that were confused about what's happening with collections and stuff like that. I am not doing collections unless everybody in that collection is under 20,000 stubs. Another question people had is what happens if I pull a card that's over 20,000 stubs? If I pull a card that's over 20,000 stubs, I'm still going to use them because it's just simple pack luck. Something that you guys can have with these packs that you unlock too. So my main focus about this is showing you don't have to do BR, you don't have to do all of this stuff. You can just simply grind offline and reap the benefits of what it makes to have a good team. So for example, if I pull somebody that's worth over 20,000 stubs, I can add them to that team because I didn't have to do anything. I was just ripping packs. So I'm actually not going to sell any of these guys that I get because I would rather just stack up the offline cards. Obviously, if I get duplicates, then I will sell them. But for these guys, like Drew Rasmussen, that's a guy that I could use. These are all guys that are useful. So Kyle Teal, we'll see. Obviously, if there's cards that look like we're never gonna use, then we'll do our, like Robin Roberts, like that, like he's gone. He's gone, right? April Spotlight, it's gonna be a couple thousand stub card. Yeah, Austin Wells. Not worry about that. Let's see what we get in these standard packs. This is the account where standard packs actually are gonna matter, so let's make sure we sell the guys that we need to. Imagine I just pull like a Judge and Ohtani and I just pull everybody to do a live series collection. That'd be pretty cool. All right, nothing in the standard packs. Let's check these ball-ins. I want to see something, man. That's not something. That's actually a whole lot of nothing. Ooh, man. On wheeling and dealing in this account, these packs sure been dead, cuz. All right, so nothing in those, but at least we get a Season 3 boss pack. I already know who I'm picking. Yeah, I gotta pick Ted Simmons. So you see the team that we have left on this account. Let's go over some cards that we can now put in here. Matt Shaw is no longer supercharged, but let's go ahead and just look at what we have. We had 85 overall Rolly Banez, 85 overall Marcus Semien. Oh my God, everything's about to look so different. Don Trell, and then look at the bullpen. Let's just go over the bullpen first. Jojo Romero, 96 overall. Boom. Sir Anthony Dominguez. There we go. We got Clevenger, Chris Martin, Randy Rodriguez replaces Chris Martin. We got Jesse Chavez. Okay, that might be it for right now. I don't know. I kind of want to keep Tyler Rogers in there for some reason. Yeah, we'll keep Tyler Rogers in there. But that's a pretty good upgrade at bullpen. Let's check rotation. How much can we upgrade rotation? I mean, I guess. Clark Schmidt. I'm okay with Clark Schmidt there. Rich Hill, definitely not ever using him. Chase Burns, he is outliered. I mean, that's fine. That's fine for now, honestly. These are fine. Zach Root, I'm actually going to keep Zach Root. Trevor Rogers. Damn, his hits per nine and pitching clutch is actually really good. Why does Trevor Rogers look so nasty? Quinn Priester, Drew Rasmussen. Like, I kind of want to use Drew Rasmussen. Yeah, I'll probably use him over over Clark Schmidt. They say that Chase Burns tops off at 100, but I don't think right now. This one from Italy? Anyways, I don't think rotation matters too much right now. We could also go and find a starting pitcher probably. Obviously, we want to grind towards Kershaw too. There's things we're gonna do. Now it's time to check the lineup and see what we got. So let's go ahead and what's the best way to do this? Let's just go ahead and check the bench. Ronald Acuna Jr. now on the team. Goodbye, Sammy. David Justice. Now, I was wondering if I wanted to use this card when I seen. Obviously, he's going to at least be on the bench. It's just about where we're going to fill him out. I don't see Lawrence Butler being on this team anymore. God, I wish Acuna could play center. Okay, so we'll leave him there. Davis Justice. We'll put him at DH. We'll put Belly in center. And then we can put Ted Simmons at first, since we just got him. Shea Langoliers stays there. I mean, this DePaul is really good, dude. Yeah, we'll keep Dave Justice in there probably. Now, the person that I'm most excited to use, because I didn't even debut him on my main account yet, my boy Jose Altuve. One of my favorite swings. I'm going to be batting him leadoff. I cannot wait to use this card. So we still have Glaber, obviously. We never actually got to use Glaber. Kyle Seager, 98 Kyle Seager in the XP program. I mean, let's just try him. We have Matt Shaw there right now. Might as well try him. But how many lefties do we have now? We have 3 lefties. That's actually not bad. And look at this lineup. Look at this lineup. Like, after doing wheeling and dealing and seeing how long it took to get that, and just seeing, like, after a day of grinding what you can end up with, it's a little bit better. Well, technically, it's not a day because I actually had to spend the day on Belly and Shea before that, before the first video. So technically, like 2.5 days, this is what we have. My boy Leover Peguero. Oh, we got to try him while he's supercharged because he only has 15 hours left. Like, this is one thing you guys also have to understand too. When you are using a budget type team like I am right now, having the ability to use supercharged guys, these are 99 overalls. Like, look at this card. This is as good as every other card that people have on their god squads that have every card in the game. So when you have that, it's a very good feeling. So make sure you guys are taking advantage of that, because there's no team you could be using where these cards aren't usable. Like, you look at William Contreras, Trevor Story. We're gonna make it a point to use all these guys. And there we go. It's actually looking really solid. Really solid. The pitching staff could use some work, but I'm loving it so far. This team's actually great. On the bench, not even using Andrew Vaughn. Matt McLean's actually a really good guy. He'll probably be on our bench once the supercharge guys expire. Has a really good swing, really good fielding, really good speed, everything. I mean, we got cards. We got cards. And then, not to mention, we have 52,000 stubs. So let's go ahead and see if there's any pitchers we want to add or anything. Like I said, we go to the marketplace, we go to the filter, max price. We'll do like 24,000 in case we can put in a buy order for somebody cheaper. Pete Crow Armstrong. Ooh, the all-star guys are under 20,000 now. Lindor. We got to get him right now in case he goes up. We got to get him right now in case he goes up. This is how easy it is to get guys. And all these subs just simply came from the packs. Roy Halladay. I mean, I'm going to grab Roy Halladay while I don't anticipate him being much higher. But we don't have a lot of options to get a lot of better pitchers, so might as well get the ones that, you know, we can use that are cheap. Alex Freeland, a switch hitting third baseman, second base. This card's stacked. What the I mean, these cards are actually great. We got Alex Freeland. I'm just going to spend my stubs on these cards. We're going to go on a shopping spree. And if we need some, we have some guys we can quick sell. I mean, maybe we just, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. If I can get the studs from my actual god squad on this team. All right, we just got Morejon. Running out of stubs, of course. A lot of my god squad cards are actually super cheap. Mizrowski, we're getting Mizrowski. All right, we're just gonna rock with that for now. Oh, Nate Pearson, that's what I was wondering. We're doing it. We're doing it. We have 500 stubs left and I don't care. I don't care. We'll figure out everything else as we go. We got Lindor, Alex Freeland. I'm going to actually put Alex Freeland in right now because I just want to see how he is. I want to try that card really bad. We've already tried Trevor Story on Wheeling and Dealing. So let's put in Lindor right there. Francisco Lindor will go on the lineup once Leover's expired. And then for rotation now, got Roy Halladay. And then hopefully some of those sell orders sell. Damn. Yeah, the rotation looks a little bit better now. And now we get Chapman. We get Morejon. I mean, just like that. Just like that. We spent and we still have so many stubs that we can go get right now. Just from quick selling the guys that we aren't using right now. But let's go ahead and get in a game and see how our new God Squad is doing on this new account. Remember to hit that 3,000 like goal so you guys can tell me who to debut on this team, man. Oh my God, I'm playing somebody on Nintendo Switch. How do you guys think this is going to end for this man? If a man on the Switch can get a team that good, you guys are in a good shape. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous for this poor soul. I love Altuve's small strike zone. Good start, baby. It's been a while since I played a ranked game against somebody on a Switch.
That's a ball.
If I lose, I'll give away. If I lose, I'm not saying from a disconnect. If I lose from a disconnect or some shit, bad luck. If I lose the game to this man, like legit, I will give $5,000 to a random person who comments on this video.
Runner!
Missed. Ball 4. Take your base.
Could you imagine if he just dominated me somehow? But you guys do also need to understand that there's a 0% chance I lose. You know what I mean? You're better off playing the lottery. We're going for the grand slam, baby. Uh-oh. I think Himothy's is, what do you guys think? Blood might be Alright, sounds good, Ned. Appreciate you. Well, I think I got the 4 part covered. Blood's in trouble! I'm not gonna get this excited about beating a guy on the Switch. Good pitch. Hey, he's actually locking in right now. Oh, by the way, you guys aren't getting that 5,000 because it would literally take lightning. It would take a light... Goodbye. I mean, rightfully so. I think I honestly would have dropped 13 on him in the first inning. All right, well, that was a quick win against a Nintendo Switch guy. I feel like these freezes are annoying. I feel like I made him go back to Super Mario Sunshine, but blood hit eject and put in Metroid Prime. I should put Peggy leadoff just because his supercharge, when it wears off, I'm going to be using Altuve anyway, so next game we'll move Peggy. Dude, the lineup looks so stacked. Honestly, I'm using Brooks, Lee, Acuna, Belly, Simmons, Shea Langoliers. These are all guys that people are using on their actual God squad right now, like in the top things. People are using those cards. So it's like, it is so easy to get a stacked team this year. And this is my way to prove it to you guys. What do you guys think the live odds are in this game? I feel like I'm going to lose this game, dude. I don't know.
3.
I'm going to be clear with you guys. If the line on me was minus 1,500 for this game, I would literally bet 100 grand on myself. Like, that's just not an aggressive line. I'm not exaggerating when I say I should probably be a minus 20,000 favorite in this game right now. Minus 20,000. You should have to bet 20,000 on me to win $100. Like, for a mercy or a rage quit, I would say it's me minus $1 million. I'd say it's me minus $1 million, maybe. Okay, now that just happened, I would say, honestly, it's me minus 750 that I win by mercy or rage quit. Minus 1,000. Okay, what's going on? Wait, that's Belly's second grand slam in 2 innings. You couldn't let it drop? You couldn't let it drop for Belly? You couldn't let it drop for Belly? That was Belly's second grand slam in 2 innings. Oh, it's Schlittler. Oh, that's why people were making fun of me. Oh, it's not Schlittler. It's Schlittler, which is arguably worst of a name, but at least you don't have Schlittler in your name. Giolito? Uh-oh. Don't make me do my boy like this. Don't make me murder my boy like this, man. Wait, Crojo, when you gifted it to me, does it...
Nope,
where did it give you confirmation? Trust me, I hella want to, too. It sucks that it didn't work out that way.
8.
Oh, boy, Nate, come on. Why'd I give up a run? Why'd I give up a run? I lost. Alright, let's see if we can get that run back, man. Come on, let's lock in. Oh my god, I lost. Oh my god, I just lost my first game on this account.
Got him.
I could lose a Geo's card, send him a text of me losing to his card, and he would say, you below. There's nobody who knows how much his cards suck than him. I'm telling you, it's funny. That was actually a nasty pitch. He has the best card I've ever seen in my life. Acuna, you are really good at having huge... Like, I'm good at having a small cock, and Acuna's on the very opposite end of the scale. I always thought it was hella funny, because I've always, like, whenever he would tell me that, I would just be like, doesn't even make sense how that would even work, but he's one of the coolest dudes. I love him. Every time he's in the bay, we go and kick it and have dinner and shit. Cook a little bit, make out a little bit. I'll tongue his butt and then send him on the road.
3.
I would say if he was struggling,
0-2.
he's like going crazy. You can check his
3.
stats in his game log. That was a horrible swing. Oh my gosh. I think every comment I've seen you comment in here has something to do with you being high. We can talk about other things too. I don't smoke weed at all. So me and you have nothing in common when it comes to that realm. Oh, what's up, dude? I haven't talked to you in a day. I love you regardless. I have pothead friends too. But if all they talked to me about was weed, I would say stop talking to me about weed. Is the fact that she doesn't even think twice. Altuve? Altuve? Damn, they kind of my boy. Bug. But... Peg! Oh, you're getting pegged. You're getting pegged by me. That's gone. Okay, we take it, baby. Let's go. You're gonna do either or you're gonna be exported out this and you can tell somebody else about AJ's day. Why does that changeup keep getting so low? Holy shit.
He's out.
Damn, he's playing hella deep. Damn! You're playing hella deep!
3.
Nice.
Aye.
I'm also a wizard. I'm streaming like every day. Get the out my game, you peasant! Ernie, Camilo, India, Shohei, Vlad. Damn, we got hella shit. Bro, I'm telling you, the grind is easy on this offline shit. Like, really easy. That would have been fun. I wanted to be the one to tell them, Sword. I told you, you always do this. You did this when we were at dinner with my mom. You were the one that broke it to her that we were official when I wanted to break it to her. My dad didn't even know I was gay. You told him, like, you always do this. And I shot an 87. And I wanted to break everything I owned in my golf bag. I meant it. Damn it. Alright, not a good first inning. That can't drop. It can. The homie Garrett's down to do it with us. But like, I hate having to depend on other people for it. So I had the most negative experience in Japan golfing there. Even though I had 5 birdies and an eagle.
3.
Did I just win? Well, it tips his pitchers when runners are on. I mean, brother, if a guy that's rated like, I don't know what this guy's rated, maybe like 400. If he knows that, then he deserves to beat me. Okay, a little bit better. I need that lighting to go away. Does anybody know how many innings it takes for like the lighting to get better in center? If I like really get into it and I was like lifting all week to like get the adrenaline and like, you know, like I'm like angry, golf stream would be fun to watch. We've done that. Please drop. Thank you. Adrenaline going? It's 175-ish. People always are amazed by it. You loser Japanese peasant bitch. Ooh, I should not score Ted Simmons after getting the leadoff double. That'd be a sick prank on my opponent. He'd be like, what the f? I thought he was trying to score. Oh, I did it. I did it. I did it. Oh my God, he's gonna be so confused. He's gonna be like, wait, this guy can hit? And then he's gonna be like, wait, he can't hit. And then it's gonna be so funny. Dude, this guy has no idea what just hit him. He's gonna be like, what the f? And he's gonna find out that it was just a sick prank and he's gonna be like, oh God.
Aye.
Nice play, Roy.
Out.
Pulling. Do we need to see if Greg's in the stands? Because something's acting funny. You see how quickly I just spawned on her? Look at her. Look at that evil lying. Look at her plotting. She's like Snape. She's like Severus Snape. She's She's doing a charm to curse him on the mound right now. And that's why he's down 2-0. Now that he knows, I'm going to have Hermione light her shirt on fire. Yep, now the curse is broken. Now the curse is broken, and we're going to catch the golden snitch. There's two things she never does. Stays loyal to a man and blinks. Altuve, you are a idiot.
He's out.
Cheater. The problem is, Spencer Strider, like, I know his stats don't look like it and his attributes don't look like it, but when he's playing at Truist Park, he actually turns into Prime Roger Clemens, and the game moves to Legend. Or does it move to GOAT difficulty, I think? I think it's GOAT difficulty. So yeah, like, if it looks like I'm only have one hit on All-Star, you're tripping. That's not the case.
Nope. 3.
Good take. Your brother's hitting .089 online. Hey, do me a favor. Talk to your brother. Tell him to stick to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm not giving hitting advice to anybody who's batting under 100. Like, I'm giving you life advice and telling you to move on to another game. What's going on? Okay. I didn't recognize Teasy's name at first. This is Wilsey's alt account. Oh, okay. No, I'm facing the #1 player in the world right now. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, let's just lock in. But I didn't realize this was him. That's my bad. I would have locked in earlier. I saw the Teasy and I was like, Will Z. Oh yeah. So that makes sense now. I forgot he plays at Truist Park. He's a big Braves fan. See, now that I know, like, come on. Willsy, dude. I knew this was... I should have known that was you. My bad for not trying harder earlier, bro. Let's have a good game, though. Good luck, dude. Oh, yeah, he just came in the chat. He was like, damn, bro, I thought you wouldn't notice. You always beat me, but I thought I had a good start. GG's. I mean, the game's not over, bro. Like... He thinks he already lost because I've realized it was him, but it's not. Let's go, baby. Daddy's home. Daddy's home. Daddy's home. I run Atlanta.
3.
I'm not gonna lie, my Jap eyes did something. That was an annoying little brain stutter I just had.
Ball 4.
Scared. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Altuve! Yeah! Let's go, baby. Dude, I feel so bad for Wilsey because he's #1 in the world, so he's not used to losing, but I don't know what it is every time I play him. Like, it's just like I just beat the shit out of him. I just can't let him win right now because I'm on the second account. You guys gotta understand. Once I realized it was him, like, I had to go crazy, you know what I mean?
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Beat it to me. We're staying there for the Grand Slam. We're staying there for the Grand Slam. 25 gifted on this Grand Slam. Let's go, baby. We're going for the Grand Slam. That's such a good pitch, actually. You, Kyle. Bitch!
Out.
Damn it, I should have sent everybody. What a stupid inning. We only had 7 runs that inning. We suck, dude. It's the worst feeling when you give up 4 runs to a guy and then realize that he doesn't actually know what to do when you throw a ball. And then you realize that you've just been giving him free pitches to hit the whole entire time, and you get mad at yourself. I love how his bat goes in the middle of my pinpoint. Lock him up for obstruction. I would have said that if he was a Caucasian man, a Chinese man, a Japanese man. It had nothing to do with his race. He was just obstructing.
3.
I gave him 4 runs to this guy, by the way. That says a lot more about me than it does about him. I'm trash. I'm gonna make it very clear. This might be the worst pitcher to put in against me, especially on a lower difficulty. You know who I can't hit in a roll is Chapman, dude. Dude's just nasty, especially on lower difficulties. Peggy. Oh god. Well, those aren't good swings. I'm just not good against lefties. No, that's true. I only got 7 runs against a lefty last inning. Caught. Out. Caught. Out. Caught and then an out. Just there. We both know when Altuve squares up a ball against Chapman, what happens. Come on. Attaboy, baby. Even though I'm super good with Jimmy Rollins, I never feel like super comfortable when he's up. With Altuve, it's the opposite. I love his strike zone with Altuve. I love the idea that the Altuve's cheating took a ring from either the Dodgers or the Yankees. Like, there's just nothing better in life. The only thing it could have been better is if he was on the Giants and did it. But just to know that how happy the Yankees or the Dodgers could have been that year, and then they just didn't get to feel that, it's so good. I'm gonna start my PCI low and in for against righties and just see what it does. Worked. Thanks. Uh-oh, balls are starting to get tortured. Let him land! Nicoladolo. I'm not gonna use them. Why did I quick sell him? That's big. Now I am gonna sell him because he's not good enough to actually use. We have 91,000 stubs now. I mean, holy shit, dude. It is crazy how quickly you get cards. We'll keep Tatis for the All-Star collection. How did I just get 91,000 stubs though? That was very quick. Chris Sale. Got a stacked team. Got a stacked team. Jesus. I love Altuve, dude. That's far. Oh my god. You're a idiot, Kyle. Oh my god. No, that was ignorant. I swear when I put the mic towards there, I thought it was going to be a loud one. I didn't think it would be such a wet one. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for that. That was actually sickening. I'm sorry, dude. Like, it sounded I'm so sorry, dude. Like, I really didn't think it was gonna sound that, like, I promise you it wasn't as wet as it sounded. It was just the sound. I mean, I'm making some swings right now, boy. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm sorry. It didn't feel as wet as it sounded. That sounded ignorantly wet. Can 4 home runs in 1 inning count as a grand slam, Sword? I mean, look at that swing. Oh my, no, that sounded way wetter than it was. That was gross. I did not think it would sound that wet. Oh my god, what an idiot. That is so annoying. That is annoying. We needed a grand slam, but I knew I was gonna hit a tank there. That's the North's first at bat with us. Is 14 pitches, 6 runs good? We would have to ask ChatGPT, but I don't think so.
No, that's a ball. Take your base.
Dude, it doesn't matter who I am playing. I am going to hit into double plays every time. It is crazy. Like, I am the double play king. I think it's because maybe my style of hitting, like, I my outs are more likely to be like grounders than pop outs or fly outs. Like I'm more of like a ground ball guy. I get on top of it maybe. I don't know what it is, but something leads to me having so many double plays. All this guy was doing was saying hello, and you just immediately tell him that I just shit my pants. You guys, I have a question.
Out.
If you just threw like 19 pitches and gave up 6 runs, and you get out on your first 2 pitches of your inning, your first 3 pitches of your inning, are you gonna be happy about? Okay, that answered my question. Not happy. He wasn't happy about that. That wasn't what he wanted. Got it. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna end it right here, and we'll go on a shopping spree for our next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.